Your heart is racing. Your mind won't stop. That thing you said 3 days ago, still replaying. That email you have to send tomorrow, already ruining today. You've tried deep breathing, tried positive thinking, tried distracting yourself. But the anxiety always comes back, doesn't it? Here's what nobody tells you. You're fighting the wrong battle. The Stoics figured this out 2,000 years ago. They discovered that anxiety doesn't come from your problems. It comes from trying to control things you never could control in the first place. And once you see this, everything changes. Marcus Aurelius was the most powerful man in the world, emperor of Rome, commander of armies. Yet he wrote in his private journal that he struggled with anxiety just like you. He worried about betrayal, about failure, about death. But he discovered something that freed him. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about the last time you felt anxious, really anxious. What was it about? A job interview, a difficult conversation, someone's opinion of you. Here's the truth that cuts through everything. You were trying to control the outcome. You were trying to force reality to bend to your will. And reality doesn't bend. The Stoics called this the fundamental mistake. We suffer not because bad things happen, but because we believe we should be able to control whether bad things happen. We think we can micromanage the universe. And when we can't, anxiety floods in. But what if there was a different way? Epictetus, who went from slave to philosopher, taught something radical. He said there are only 2 categories in life: things you control and things you don't. That's it. No gray area. You control your thoughts, your reactions, your effort, your character. That's your domain. That's your kingdom. You don't control outcomes, other people's opinions, the past, the future, or whether you get what you want. That's outside your kingdom. Here's where it gets powerful. Anxiety only exists in that second category. Think about it. You never feel anxious about things fully in your control. You don't feel anxious about deciding to brush your teeth or choosing what to wear. Anxiety lives in the space where you're trying to control what you can't. That job interview, you can't control if they hire you, but you can control your preparation. The relationship that's struggling, you can't control if they stay, but you can control how you show up. The criticism someone gave you, you can't control what they think, but you can control whether you let it define you. This distinction is everything, because once you see it clearly, you stop wasting energy on battles you can't win. So here's the Stoic method that stops anxiety in its tracks. When you feel that familiar tightness in your chest, when your thoughts start spiraling, you ask 3 questions. Question 1, is this in my control? Be brutally honest. Can you actually control this outcome? Not influence it, control it. If the answer is no, move to question 2. What part of this is in my control? There's always something. You can't control if you get the promotion, but you can control the quality of your work. You can't control if someone forgives you, but you can control your apology. You can't control tomorrow, but you can control what you do in the next hour. Question 3. What action can I take right now? This is where anxiety dies, because anxiety thrives in helplessness. It feeds on the feeling that you're trapped. But the moment you identify one concrete action you can take, you reclaim your power. Let's use a real example. Say you're anxious about money. Your bills are piling up and you're scared. Question 1. Can I control whether I have enough money right now? Question 2. What can I control? I can control my spending today. I can control whether I look for additional income. I can control my financial decisions moving forward. Question 3. What action can I take right now? I can create a budget. I can cut one unnecessary expense. I can send out 3 job applications. See what happened? The anxiety went from this massive, suffocating cloud to a clear, manageable task. That's the power of the Stoic method. But here's what most people miss. This isn't just a one-time fix. The Stoics practiced this daily. They trained their minds like athletes. Seneca used to practice something called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Sounds dark, but it's brilliant. Every morning he'd imagine everything that could go wrong that day. Not to be pessimistic, but to prepare his mind, to accept that things outside his control might not go his way. And here's the paradox. When you accept the worst, you fear nothing. When you stop demanding that life goes your way, anxiety has nowhere to attach. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil." He wasn't being cynical. He was freeing himself from the expectation that everyone would be kind, that everything would be easy, that life would be fair. And in that freedom, no anxiety. You can do this too. Spend 5 minutes each morning asking, what might go wrong today that's outside my control? And how will I respond with what is in my control? This one practice will cut your anxiety in half. Here's what the Stoics understood that we've forgotten. Peace doesn't come from getting what you want. It comes from wanting what you have, from accepting what is, from releasing your grip on outcomes you never controlled. Your anxiety isn't telling you that something's wrong. It's telling you that you're trying to play God, that you're exhausting yourself trying to control the uncontrollable. So let it go, not because you don't care, but because caring doesn't mean controlling. You can care deeply about your life, your relationships, your future, while simultaneously releasing your need to force specific outcomes. This is the Stoic secret. This is what freed Marcus Aurelius, even as his empire crumbled. What gave Epictetus peace, even in chains. What allowed Seneca to face death with calm. The next time anxiety grips you, remember, you're fighting the wrong battle. Stop trying to control the storm. Control yourself within it. Ask the 3 questions. Take the one action, and watch as anxiety loses its power over you, because you were never powerless. You just forgot where your power actually lives. The Stoics knew. Now you do too.